What's up, guys? This is Stackerfactor, and this is the PMs for Sale Part 2 instructional video. Let's get stacking. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the long anticipated PMs for Sale Part 2 video. I have here a package that we are going to unbox. It is not the round that I ordered from the seller though. This one actually turned out a little crazy. The seller put my name and the numbers and my street name of my address correct, but actually put the wrong city by mistake. And so after a week went by, I used the tracking number that he provided and saw that it was delivered to Los Angeles. Now, I do not live in Los Angeles, so I emailed the seller and told him, hey, you sent it to the wrong place. Within about 2 minutes, the seller got back to me, was super apologetic, and offered to send me a free Krugerrand, or not free, but a Krugerrand as a replacement. I didn't have to pay anything extra, nothing like that. I got an upgraded coin, so I'm super happy. I'm gonna unbox it here for you guys. Let me move this up. We're gonna put it on the scale, check it out, and then I am going to move over to the computer and show you how to leave feedback. So here we go. Trusty shears. All right. So let's see what we got, guys. I'm actually going to keep that package. I might ship something in that myself. He packaged really well, and what do we have here? He threw in some stickers and a note, as well as a card. Okay, so let's check this out. I wasn't expecting all of this. Sorry and thank you again, Rocky's buddy. No problem, man. You were so easy to deal with, Rocky. If you're watching this, Rocky's buddy. And here's the sticker. And here's a coin, or a card, I mean, apparently for his business. Colin Waldron, buyer, seller, collector, based out of Johnson County. Cool, man. Appreciate it. So guys, this is someone that you can buy with confidence from. Yeah, an order got messed up, but I have an eBay store or an eBay account with 850 feedback, and I've actually shipped something to the wrong place before, and it happens. And as you guys saw from this guy's feedback profile, he is super highly rated and does a lot of sales. And look at that. He sent me this beautiful Krugerrand in the capsule. Really appreciate it, man. I think these Krugerrands go in H39 capsules. I'm not super sure, but I got a whole bunch of capsules in today, actually, and just put my Canadian werewolves in them. And in fact, hold on guys, I'm gonna grab an H39 and see if I can get it to fit. Alright guys, here we go. We got this beautiful 2023 Krugerrand all capsuled up here and good to go. I actually didn't weigh it. I tossed it in this capsule before, but I will definitely weigh it and definitely Sigma it after this video here. But to save a little time, I'm going to move over to the computer and show you guys how to leave feedback. Alright guys, I am back. As you can see here, I have MS Paint launched up. I took a screenshot of my Reddit DMs. I would show you guys the full conversation and everything, but there's personal information in there, like our addresses and Zelle numbers and stuff. And you can see right here, I had to black out the new tracking number that he sent me for the Krugerrand. But basically, I was explaining to him that I have a lot of confidence in gold rectangle sellers. I knew that he would respond in a positive way and get right back to me. He didn't ghost me. He didn't try to make excuses. Reputation is everything on Pmsforsale. And this seller was actually quite embarrassed that this happened, and he wanted to make it right and went that extra mile, and I just really appreciate that. So as you can see here, I'm telling him that there are some other precious metal stackers out there who make YouTube content that are a little weary of trying Pmsforsale. And I even tell them, you know what, try it your first time. If something goes wrong, I'll give you $100. And I told him that, and he wants the business. He really wants to have a good reputation, and I have full confidence buying from Rocky's Buddy again. I know that he'll either refund me or send me a replacement, if not something better like that Krugerrand. And here we go. He's saying, sorry for the delay, here's the tracking, and boom. Obviously I got it in today, and you guys saw me unbox it. But here's the important part that I really wanted to show right down here. Once I got the Krugerrand in, checked it out, liked it, happy, I send him a message saying, received, please let the bot know. Now, what he's going to do is go over to the original post where I put PM. I'm going to go to that in just a second. And he's going to put trade completed. And I'll show you exactly how you put that with the exclamation point. What that does is trigger the feedback bot. That lets the bot know that both sides are happy or not happy or whatever, but it lets the bot know that the sale has been completed, and then that will allow us to leave feedback for each other, which I am going to also show. I have to wait for Rocky's Buddy to see this message and to trigger the bot before I can do that though. So I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. Rocky's Buddy responded to my message saying that I was happy, and it only took him about a minute. And he goes back to the want to sell post that he originally posted and replied to my buy it now with trade completed. Now, as a seller, you have to put it exactly like this, trade completed with the exclamation point. That's how the bot gets triggered. Since Rocky's Buddy is a really good seller here, as well as a buyer, he knows how to type it correctly. Sometimes a new seller will leave the exclamation point off, or say something like trade done, and it won't trigger the bot. So if you're buying from someone like that, which you shouldn't be, but because you want to be buying from gold bar sellers here, and the trade goes down well, you need to correct them if they just put like trade done or something, because that's not going to trigger the bot. And you definitely want these shiny points here to show up next to your name, and you want to be able to leave feedback. So Rocky's Buddy has some personal information in my DMs here. So what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of the next step and go back to Paint. I will be right back. Alright guys, I actually didn't need to take a screenshot. I just zoomed in enough to where his Zelle information here was cut off. So this is what you're going to get in your DMs after the seller triggers the bot with the trade completed message. The super shiny bot is going to send you this. And right here is where you leave your feedback. Now Rocky's Buddy is going to get one as well for me. I can leave him a positive, a neutral, or a negative. I'm going to leave him a positive. He was really quick to reply to me. He was really quick to work with me. And even though this sale did not go as smooth as 99% of all my other sales have, it doesn't really matter. I came out a winner in the end with a way better coin than what I was expecting. And this seller also really gained my trust. I know I can buy from him again, and this is why I recommend gold rectangle sellers, guys. These guys are really going to work with you, and they're really going to make it right for you. So most of the time, you'll just hit post. A lot of times people won't leave any messages or anything like that. It's really up to you. If it's a newer seller, since I am a really experienced buyer, I will type something like Sigma verified, just so other buyers know that I have a Sigma and I tested this stuff from this newer seller. But Rocky's buddy is a really experienced seller, so I don't even need to do that. I am just going to hit post, and that's it. I left him good feedback. He will get a shiny point for that. Let me go back to my feedback here. And there we go. I don't know if he left one for me just yet, but he will have another seller point, and he will be my 70th positive feedback as a buyer. So that's a big number for me. I'm super happy. That's how this works, guys. I'm sure I left something out. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. I was a little pressed for time. I have to get ready for work right now, so I was kind of scrambling for this video. But yeah, buy with confidence from these guys. These 250 sellers or 145, any of these guys with these gold bars are legit, really legit. I bought from this guy. I probably have bought from this guy. Here's a silver seller. He's probably super legit and cool too. He's just hasn't had a chance to build up his feedback like this guy here, KC714. I think I've bought from him before. Look at that, 211 sales, 151 there from Lord Dumpers. Here's another 109. Zolamax is awesome. I buy a lot from Zolamax. He's always got great deals. He's selling these really cool 9 fine honeycomb rounds here for 29 bucks a pop at a time when it is really hard to get good stuff right now. People are selling rounds for like 32, 33 at some places. Coin shops are selling them for, gosh, close to 40. And you can scoop these babies up here for 29 bucks a pop with $5 shipping. Not a bad deal at all. But yeah, guys, that's how this works. It's super chill, super easy. And feel free to leave me any questions. So thanks a lot, guys. This is Stackerfactor signing off. As always, keep on stacking.